Tell no one how you crave me. Tell my heart it make me crazy. There's no shame in this desire, and I'm begging, baby. I love the way you tease me. You crave the way I'm kneeling. This hunger's drive me nuts, so take me, baby. Leave me breathless when you pull away. Bruise me with kisses till I lose myself. I don't need a promise, don't need a reason. I don't need.
Hey, yo, boy, you got that talent.
Yo, Nick, pass, make it slam.
Abracadabra, my bitch way better, my wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better, my wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better, my wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better, my wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better, my wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better, my wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better, my wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better, my wrist out the motherfucker better. Bitch parquet, I snook on the face, green diamonds, I fucked up my bladder. Motherfucker trends, I been with my kids in the spot, cause family matter. Everything else you speaking about, might get your ass whooped like a pedal. Yeah, big scale, no scale, weigh it up. I spent 20 mil on the crib, pay it up. In Dubai, but the bitch from is real. Call my phone, you fine as hell. In designer, but I would kill. You done sip to a form, so I can tell. Yeah. My bitch, wrist clean. I flex, don't bend. I am their king. 100 bands can clean up the scene. As your wife and you thought it was a dream. Nigga came through the door with their bling. I took off in the foreign machine. Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. I mean, I geek. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm sipping that kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that be babe, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
I just made part my shit, get it live, hold up. Yeah, you try to come around back this shit, they popping your tires, hold up, shit. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of these hoes, shot out, I'm fucking your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene, she just tryna go. hoes on their toes. I put the bitch on the road, she tryna fuck on the old. I got this hoe with me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days, niggas ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that hoe done chose up. Pistol solid in the kitchen, can't get the cold up. What the fuck, these niggas acting like they know it. Double O kick the shit we told us. Switch out the bed, these niggas get rolled up. Everything hit.
Yeah, it was good, boys. Alright, let's see where we left off. Well, so sleepy today. I farmed a bit of infection points before I went to sleep last night. Alright. Oh, we got 2 tomes, which was not bad. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff last night. Not bad. Alright. Let me grab that real quick. Let's back this here. Bang this. Take this. And I need to take everything down. We're gonna need a tier 6. I'll take 4.1. I'll take tier 6. I'll take 5.1. I'll take tier 5. We need cape and we're gonna need some food. We're gonna take cape. We're gonna need a bunch of food. Ah, that seems good, man. Alright, let's see how bad Safer is gonna be today. Okay, we need a mount though. What mount? I'll take a stack though. What's the difference? It's not really. It's like 20 IP. Alright. I will legit. I'll take 2 buys. There is no room left. Interesting. Is there that's I'll take this and actually put it in. Yeah, I'll put it in tools. Let me take 2 of these, and we're gonna need a mount as well. Right, let's take a stag. We can actually go upgrade this to at least masterpiece. Let's reroll the quality a bit. Alright, we have 15k for a reroll. Okay, we need to repair everything. Alright, 184 number. We sold sacrificial daggers. Interesting, I don't remember. I don't actually remember putting these for sale there. Alright, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. A bit of pork pie. Alright. Let's see how bad the safe portal gonna be today. How many times we're gonna get ganked. 28k for travel. Portal is, man, actually premium went up like 300k. Of course we're starting with a tier 5 map. Alright, so we're gonna need at least, we're gonna need a mist, definitely. Yeah, we need purple or mist, one of each. Just think it's not gonna help us at all. Alright, purple or mists. Okay, let's see, maybe we can find something that's colorful here. Alright. Anything? 5.2, 5.3, I'll take anything. Let's start again today. Alright, that's just a 5.1, but it's sadly one node. Oh, we'll take it. Someone died here. We start with something new. Yeah, people are hungry, they're picking everything. I think I can take two 5.1s. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not what I was hoping for. Especially not. Yeah, usually that's not what you want from black zones, but well, it is what it is at the end of the day. If we can take tier 5.1 to pay for the portal fee, we take it. You need just a bunch. The main goal is not to lose silver when using the portal, so if you can make 30k and leave, better make 30k and leave. Let's say tier 6 zone right next to us, so it's not that better. If we can find a mist, that would be pretty good. I can't hear a single wisp. I can hear one somewhere. Maybe. It's pretty much gonna be good old bad RNG today as well, I guess. I'll take the 4.1. We need fibers, so yeah. The last thing you want to do in a black zone is pick a 5.1, but you know, if there is nothing better. How much is that actually? That's like 25k, alright. It's not too bad. I can respect that. We need one more at least. Maybe something. I think. Just think. I'll take the treasure, chest, mist, anything. Yeah, that's pretty much your black zone RNG when you're using the safe portal. Black zones are not that spicy anymore, I don't know. I don't know if it's me, but back in the days black zones used to be a lot more spicy though. Now it's kinda it's alright. There's this guy. We should be good to go. This zone is pretty much a waste of time at this point, so. Well, we still made something. Alright. Let's put some more audio. I don't know if I have any free slots. RIP 29k. Tier 6 at least. It's tier 5, this is tier 6. Give me kitties though. It's not gonna be kitties, it's gonna be hyenas, which is kind of bad news. Kitties would be so good. course, these are a happy family. Yeah, tier 6 hyenas are like one of the worst animals to see. You always know that they're 1 out of 5. And tier 6 is not exactly the most profitable thing that you can get. If they're 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5 most time, it's kind of okay. They take longer to skin, and I don't know. They're one of the most over-farmed animals when it comes down to skinning. Simply because most of the time there is nothing better to take. And people are okay taking them. I mean, I'll take them as well, because, well, we need to pay for the portal fee. It's still something. And you got your random tier 5s as well in these zones, which are a waste of time. I mean, that's kind of free, so why not? It's a freebie, it's already dead. We can just take the skin. I'm looking for 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, flat tier 6 kitties are not bad. I'll take mine or fiber, hide, anything. That's of significant value, but so far we're not having any good luck. Right, well, that's a bit better. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I'll take that 6.1, I'll take that full tier 6, which is fast to skin. Yeah, alright. Oh, it's 3 out of 5, not bad, not bad. There we go. You got a bunch of... Now there is a good tier 6. Now, this is the tier 6 you want to see. Fast to kill, fast to skin, and always full. I'm always happy to see these enchanted, but rarely these days. You get to see one of these shiny. It's a quality 4 though. It should be a better map, but well. Yeah, it's hard to find good maps these days. Guilds are over farming everything, anything and everything that exists. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, the last thing I want to bother with is tier 6 hyenas. Well, in case there is nothing better, we'll have to, but... Yeah. Well, it looks like it. That's a point two at least. Not the best, not the worst. Slow start today, but... It's just one. Alright. That's taken, that would have been nice. Yeah, we're having all 4 RNG the last few days. All for RNG. We're not being very lucky. But it is what it is, it's part of the game. Interesting attempt. I'll take it. He's never catching us. Poor gank attempt, I'll give him that. Yeah. There's tier 5 next to us. Right, well. Yeah, we're kinda good to go, I guess. Oh, there is treasure, I'll take it. We need to the smuggler coins, so... Yeah, these are always 1 out of 5. It's pretty much pointless to take these, but we'll take the treasure. Who knows? We need the coins. 22 coins! Nice. Yeah, I'm happy to see these only because of the coins. I really want to get that that armored transmog. I'll take these. If no one wants them, I'll take them. They're already dead, so we can skin them. I want to take the 5.2. We take this, we mount up, we drop the aggro, we skin it, then we move on. There we go. Hey, not bad. Okay, let's do one last scout route here. Oh, we can take a few more tier 6. Tier 6 is not that awful. Even though getting tier 6, flat tier 6 is a bit of a, you know, desperate move, but oh. If there is nothing better, we can at least take that. Yeah, it's a bit desperate, but alright. Alright, let's go back. Hope for a better zone. Not bad. Slower start, definitely, but tier 6. Okay, that's a common. Not exactly the strat I wanted, or the one I was hoping for. Take a dragon. These are usually 1 out of 5 most of the time. Yep. It was predicted. It's expected to be 1 out of 5 most of the time. We'll do a round around the camp. There is someone actually carrying flat tier 6, which is not a good sign. Everything is kind of picked. Yeah, this guy took everything here. Oh no. Do I want to go into a mist? Not really. Yeah, this guy took everything. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that. At the end of the day, 5k is 5k. It's not much, but it helps. It's really poor attempt. I'll give him that. Yeah, that's really poor gank then by these guys. That's good right here. Yeah, that's really poor gank then by these guys. Sad. I want to take that 6.2 without making it. Okay, we got 86 seconds on the boots. We can wait for that. Still got a minute on the boots. It should be fine. Oh fuck, it's gonna be one of these days, yeah. It's gonna be one of tier 5 after tier 5 after tier 5 after tier 5, sometimes tier 6 maps. There's nothing close that makes it work. There is no way we can take the chests. Usually people keep timer on these. There is already someone. Yeah. Okay, let's see, maybe we can split. Yeah, usually I don't trust anyone, but you never know. If we can split the chest, we can split the chest. Sorry, mate. Yeah, this never happens. People are keeping these on track. Yeah. Well, we can take a mist. It's gonna be one of these sad days. Price of premium goes up, quality of zones goes down. It is what it is, I guess. One of the few viable ways to play the game solo is actually being turned into a complete shit show. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll get a bit of luck in the mist. Oh. We can pick a few flat tier 6 mats and pretty much jump maps again, but yeah. It's gonna be one of these slow start days. The last few days are kinda slow, so it's a bit annoying at this point. It gets a bit annoying when for 2 whole days like the game throws you into tier 5 after tier 5 map, but we can't control that. Would have been nice if we could have shared the chest, but well, this mist is awful. Oh. Okay, a puppy would have been nice, but well, that requires a bit of good luck. Well, we got a 4.2. Yeah, slowly but surely one of the viable ways to play the game is getting demolished. I don't know how they managed to achieve that, but maybe instead of nerfing yellow zones, they should have buffed black zones a bit. I don't know. Just my 2 cents on this. The price of premium 25.4. It went up by 500k in like 2 days. Insanity. I can deal with that. Now Not a single chest, not a single turbulent mist, not a single awakened weakened wisp, nothing. Complete joke. There was a stupid achievement about these. Okay, maybe this will bring us good luck. Come on, let me free one of your people. You never know. Oh. I'll take that. Is that's a 4.2. Well, we can take it for the Gathering Fame. We need percentages, so it's good Gathering Fame. Oh, even the Gathering Fame is shit on this. Well, I don't even want to be associated with 4.2 stone at this point. I don't want to be associated with this. Alright, maybe we don't want to eat the pork pie. If it's a tier 5 map, it's pointless. Yeah, it probably will be. It's a tier 6 map. It's the same map that we were in a few minutes ago. It's gonna be one of those days, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can find something shiny. Well, we need something shiny or a mist or a chest or... well, I'll take a few treasures. I'll take one. Let's go behind. Maybe we'll find some more. Maybe not. I'm not taking plat 6. Yeah, the game is getting a bit on my nerves the last few days. It's tier 7 step. And that's a tier 8 Highland. Let's go to the tier 8 Highland. Yeah. It's a lot more risky because you don't have the safety net of the safe portal, but who cares? These maps are all full, so... Usually tier 8 maps are not great as well. Because they're empty as fuck, but there is much better chance to make money in a tier 8 map than in a tier 6 map. Of course we're getting company. For dying left, right and center, it's 16 out of 50. It's gonna be insane. Let's see if we can take at least something while here. Yeah, that's probably the worst route to take. No. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. Is this guy? Yeah, he's getting. If this guy is going that way, there is nothing. That's a bit better. And a bandit assault noise always scares the shit out of me. I'm gonna need just a bit of good RNG though. Well, easier said than done, but you know. See if we can take that tier 7. If we die, we die. I can't do anything about it. We need money. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's better to risk it and take something rather than, you know, rather than take nothing. So if we can take that, it's gonna be at least, it's gonna pay the bill for the safe portal. So it's a bit better at the end of the day, but yeah, dead bodies here are never a good thing, but which is 7k. We need to make at least 30 or something. Yeah, good proc. I'm not gonna take the whole thing, just because I don't want to bring people attention here that someone took the note. Maybe someone else will have the same idea, so it will keep people a bit further away from us. Yeah. Level 5. Level 5 is a bit faster, but it's still taking a lot of time to take these tier 7 nodes. Well, compared to the beginning, we are taking them like super fast, but there you go. We're not taking the whole tank. That would have been good, but that's almost full. %, going to tier 8. Yeah, we might be able to actually push tier 8 mining as well before the patch, which will be said. Yeah, we'll need some fiber to push it so we can get a free tier 8 upgrade. Give me those sweet procs. Okay. Oh, we made like 60k from the tier 7 node. Yeah. Use safe portal. It's totally not a scam. It's totally not a scam. Okay, maybe we can get some fiber. Let's say that's a tier 5. What a shame. I'll take the coins, thank you. We want coins, boys, we need rep. Leave me alone, please. It's just a 6.1. It's still something though. It's a bit better than the random tier 6 garbage. It's a 6.1 at least. Looks like it's gonna be 1 out of 5. I kinda wanna break aggro with this. It's gonna be down. Oh my goodness gracious. It's 1 out of 5. There is a 6.2. I'll take it as well. Is it parent? It's not parent. One out of 5. Nothing new under the sun. Can take that as well. We killed that anyway, so might as well skin it. There is another 6.1. Let's drag it a bit closer to the entrance. It's not, yeah. Okay, 3 out of 5 is not bad. Decent enough procs. It could be alright. We got +3. We got +2. And we got +2, +1. Alright. Got a bunch of. Alright, not bad. Yeah, so far nothing closer. Okay, let's move back to the portal. check the tier 8, it was as empty as it can be. We get some 5.2 stone, which is dog shit. Yeah, we need just a bit of good luck today. Last night was awful though. But we still chained a few epic mists, so it was kinda decent at the end of the night. But oh my god. Today is one of those days as well. Oh, one tick. Alright, well. Yeah, 6.1 wood is kinda cheap these days. Where's the 25% extra? The hell? Oh, it looked like a rare mist for some reason. Oh, that's a rare mist, alright. Please be tier 7 at least. Please be tier 7 at least. It's tier 6. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, goodness gracious, it's tier 6. Yeah, it's rare, but it's tier 6. It's still shit. It's awful. Tier 6, it doesn't matter if it's rare or epic or whatever. It's bad. That's it, it's bad. I don't care what they say. It could be rare, it could be epic tier 6, it's still shit. There's nothing here always. Oh. There's rarely anything good in these mists. Your best bet is like 4.2 or 5.1. A bit of 5.1, a bit of 4.2 if it's rare, and it's rare. Wow. Imagine the waste. This could have been a tier 7. But yeah, when your RNG is bad, it's bad. It is what it is. Can't do much about it. There was a single beast, a single animal. Amazing. Okay, what's so rare about this mist? No one knows. How much is the price of gold? 6.7k. Not a lot, but wow. Oh, but rare mists are so good. Yeah, they're amazing. They're amazingly bad. I told you that the only thing you'll find in rare tier 6 mist is 4.2. And they actually call it like a rare mist. Great. The shame. If it's rare, it should be guaranteed tier 7. It is what it is. If they're gonna make it this way, make it so if a mist is rare, it's at least tier 7. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. The only difference between flat 6 and rare 6 is that you have a bunch of 4.2 and a bunch of 5.1 nodes, which are worth like absolutely nothing at this point, so who cares, right? Rare mists are not that common, just make them like tier 7. Call it a day. There's so many small changes they can do that will make life a lot easier. That's a 5.2. I don't even care about it. 5.2. Yeah, that's the only difference. The 4.2s. We have 4.2, we got 4.2. No other difference. That's the only thing that's different. And you got your shitty 6.1 stone, which no one cares about. The only difference, we got like 2 tier 6 animals to scan so far. Which is above normal. Right. Guess it would have made a lot of sense. Even though these are giving you like +1 most of the time. Yeah, insane. I mean, we need fiber, right? We need to push 15% until the next patch so we can get a free tier 8. So I'll take fiber, I'll take anything, I'll take 5.1, 4.2, 4.1, I don't care. But hey, yo, what's good, my man? Yeah, these are rare mists these days. 5.1. Well, we take what we can. At the end of the day, we can't control it. We take everything we can. This guy. Yeah, that's actually interesting. There is someone else in the map on the other side. Damn, a bunch of flats, nothing. Why is this considered a rare mist? Please, someone elaborate. Make rare mists tier 7. Make them tier 7 at least. Stop giving me 4.2 nodes and call it a rare. That's a slightly worse yellow zone. Because here you can actually die. It's still better than the map that we entered though. I'll give him that. It's still a bit better than the stupid map that we are in, but... Okay, we need just a little bit of good luck. And no. Game says no. How much we have on us? 632. We made a bunch of money. It's not like we did not manage to make anything, but I had to change 3 biomes. I had to go into a mist. I had to do a lot of extra tasks to actually achieve that. I don't know. Do we have a place here? Yeah, we definitely need to free up some space here. How many coins do we have? 154. Yeah, these are not enough. We need more. We need like 400 coins or some shit. I think we need 400. Well, it's a tier 7. If we get into a tier 7, we're guaranteed to get ganked in like the first 2 minutes, because that's our RNG last few days, but we'll try to make the most. Can we get a boar and can we get a baby off of that? Yeah, RNG is not with us, but can we get a calf? I'll take the calf. I'll raise it. No. I'm not gonna sell it as a slave on the market. But yeah. At least in tier 7 maps we should try to make as much as we can. Because these are gonna be rare. With the amount of tier 5 garbage that's being thrown at us. I'm actually considering swapping the moose for a armored horse maybe, because well, we are not carrying that much. We can even go with a tier 3 horse, who cares? We're gonna lower the cost a lot. You pretty much carry this because you are expected to carry a lot of goods. I mean, tier 3 horse is kinda garbage, but we can go with like tier 5 armor. Of course we're getting ganked. Of course. Ah, I just called it. Every single time we get anything different than tier 5, we're getting ganked. Every single time. Yeah, this is not fun. Lovely. Tier 6 location, worst of all. And this game is so annoying. I have a love-hate relationship with Albion. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Well, at least that's good. I'll take him. How much we made? 87k. Oof, it's absolute dog shit. Well, at least it's purple. We need a lot more than that. There's usually not that much. Is that tier 6? It's tier 5. Where are the tier 6 kitties? What is it? God damn it. Is that 1 out of 5? Usually it is. Hello, yellow cat. The set is pretty much a guardian helmet, assassin jacket, miner boots, and dual swords. It's nothing great. But there is like a reason for every single item I'm using. there is some logic behind old items. Usually you want minor boots because of the playability. You want the helmet because, well, it absorbs damage and pretty much it cleanses all damage over time effects. You want assassin jacket for ambush, and you want dual sword, carving sword, or anything with mobility, so you can run away. The helmet is good because, let's say I'm fighting something with bleed, like bloodletter, or I don't know, something like that. It's really good because it removes the damage over time. Fire staffs, anything that deals damage over time, pretty much. It's really good when you get ganked by bear paws, because you pretty much mitigate all their true damage from the E that follows. So it's a well-rounded defensive set. It saves my ass like 6 times a day, so I'm pretty happy with this setup. You can always go like, well, depends. Let's see, that's interesting. Mouse accuracy today, stop moving. You can always go with, what was the name? Skinner Guard, but it's shit. And also I prefer to have to build some spec on the actual pieces of gear that will be used eventually. So pretty much this is all spec'd by Gathering, nothing else. Okay, I'll take that because we need a bunch of yeah, we're at 5% only. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. But we'll get a free update, so we just need to push 15%. Are we getting ganked again? Yes, we are. Alright. Never accept in party invites in the black zone. Never. Unless you can cheese the guys who are trying to bait you. I'll take that. But yeah, maps are a bit garbage today, so. Alright. Let's move. Not bad. Well, we got enough to pay for the portal. Let's go for a better map. These are not the safest maps of all. Even though safe map is kinda interesting. No map is considered like 100% safe, but okay, we need something a bit more lucky, I guess. We can go with this. Alright, let's go like this. Maybe we can change this to. Yeah, we need to change something to change the RNG. I have no idea why it says well, by the way. No clue. It should be set as Albion. YouTube sometimes is a bit weird. It's tier 5 map again. It procced it on the other end of the map. No idea why it says well. Let me see. Show more. Um, should say Albion. Yeah. It should definitely say Albion though. Alright boys, let's hope for a bit of good RNG. We need like a slight hand from the game. Maybe just a bit of a helping hand. Yeah, it says. Ah, god damn it. I don't know. Double checked it. It says Albion. It's on my screen. Right, boys. Tier 6 mist cities. Yeah. Let's spec up these bad boys. Today I'm going to be positive. I'm not gonna be mad at the safe portal. We're just gonna have some fun while doing this, and we'll wait for the game to change its mind. To be honest, 2 days ago I wasted like a whole month worth of luck, so you know. We got like 8 tier 8 items from chests and whatnot, so it was a good day. We almost managed to kill a mammoth. Of course, no calf drop, but yeah, I was like, yep, that's my luck for like the next 12 years. And I'm not surprised that RNG is kind of bad these 2 days, but it is what it is. It's Albion pretty much. Usually if you cannot handle bad RNG, you know, MMOs are not the best game for you. You need to be able to handle rejection, bad RNG, you know. Being screwed by a lot of things, so that's games in a nutshell. For like, I play game to relax. How do you relax like this? But yeah, we should take it as a game more than anything else. Because that's the main problem. Like when you start taking a game way too seriously and you're no longer taking it as a hobby or something to do to relax, it's bad. But humans' competitive nature is always your worst enemy in cases like this. But again, I'll take something good. Where's my 25% extra? Wow, this game is so scammy sometimes. Right. But this game is so scammy. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can find some 6.1 at least. Yeah, there's almost no hope for 6.3 or 5.3 here, but maybe something. I'll take the flat 6 for the percentages and for the spec up, but okay, 399. Oh, okay, we need a bit just to pay for it. If we're paying the portal fee and we're making a bit over, we are eventually going to get a good portal where we're gonna make the profit. So that's pretty much how it goes. But it's just, I just hate it when it's a slow start of the day. But at least no matter what you do, you're still progressing in a way, so, you know, that's what I like about Albion. Because even though we are not making a lot of money currently, we are at least speccing up, we are leveling up this, we are pushing some spec into tier 6 fiber, so we're gonna get them better and we're gonna have better yield. So anything you do actually benefits you, it doesn't matter if it's not instantaneous. And usually that's like going to the gym, you know. The problem and why people give up is because they don't see instant results. And instant gratification, whatever the name was, the word was, the term is really a big problem nowadays. People want to be instantly rewarded for what they do, and that's never the case. But if you build it up in future, it's a good habit. Yeah, I prefer to watch paint dry at this point rather than being in a mist gathering like boring flat tier 6, but it's what it is. Let's swap. Maybe we get something better in the next one. Come on. I'll take a chest at least, game. Okay, let's free one of these. Maybe they will bring good luck to us. You never know. Go, be free. Tell your people I freed you. Alright, let's put the lucky skin on, boys. There you go. The only reason why I dislike the skins in Black Zones is because the models are bigger and it takes a lot more space on the screen. That's the only reason why I don't like using skins in the Black Zone, especially the stag skins. So big. But they are fancy though. The new skin is actually gonna be sick. I like it, even though it for me does not fit like the Albion theme for some reason. And Albion is nicely stylized game, and if they decide to add like random shit like this, it's gonna change. Even though it kinda is, maybe, you know, with Roads of Avalon and whatnot, it kinda hits the vibe, but I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, Stag needs more skins. It's one of the most commonly used mounts in the game. How many stags do I have? I have 3... 1. Wait, I should have more. Wait. Oh, it doesn't count the... Yeah, it doesn't count my army crates. I have like 60 stags or some shit. I like my stags, you know. Long game. Throw us a bone. Give us something. Well. See, that guy is using kind of the same build as mine. It's not a bad build though. Imagine what's the chance of facing duo in a single player mist. Sometimes guys will team up in these mists. Which is always fascinating for some reason. How do you manage to team up in mists? Yeah, we take the next exit, pretty much. It was tier 5 map, right? Yeah, it should be. Take what we can. Actually, I'm happy with treasures today as well, because I just want to farm smuggler coins. We need that rip. Concrete challenge. We have 1.1k points, which is not enough. Well, points are easy to farm though. The problem is that the rep is kind of shitty. Usually should be careful around the Nightfall lobbies. People are entering them most of the time, so... Yeah. But it's gonna be one of the slower days, but at the end of the day... Days like these build character. What do you get? Nothing. Shit RNG, mate. let's free one more. I'm freeing your people. Bring me the good luck. Tell them it was me who freed you. Just tier 5. Okay, let's. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious, imagine. Oh, I got some rep, it's fine. Can we get something purple at least? We got a whole rune off of this, man. This game is such a joke today. Got a whole rune, boys. 32 silver. How much is silver today? Is premium today? 25 mil, 25.5 mil. Holy shit. They screwed up big time this time. Another tier 5 and I'll lose my mind. Another tier 5. God bless you. God bless you, game. Oh. Bunch of choke points going for that 5.1, but yeah, with the added bonus it might pay the bill for the TP. Of course it's not gonna pay it. This guy is absolute dog shit, by the way. If he wants to fight, I want to fight. There is a mist. It's a greater. God damn it. Alright. This mod is so squishy. Alright, boys. It's gonna be a misty day. Alright, another disappointment incoming. Get the fuck out of my face, alright? Thank you. Wait, I haven't skinned the toad, maybe. Yeah. We do it for the achievement. Boys, we need a quick 30k so we can leave this god forbidden place. I love the speed difference between the elemental and the note. Did we push to at least 7%? Okay, 6. Alright, it's gonna be one of these days, so... Yeah, I couldn't care less, so... Yeah, let's put on some music as well. If we get ganked, we get ganked. It is what it is. It's one of these days, so... Music makes it at least a bit more bearable. Yeah, if I die because I'm listening to music, I'll take it. We resort to our vision more than our ears at this point. Oh, is it? Oh, it's tier 6, alright. Where's my 20%, you liars? Wow. We need to make the money, boys. Can we take the next exit? Right. Very good to go. Take the money, boys. It's 68 silver. Oh, we'll see you, mate. Hey, we got a rare finally. Please be at least tier 7. If it's tier 6, I'm leaving the game, honestly. It's tier 7 at least. Yeah. Is someone here before me? Probably, yes. Yeah, it's the only thing left at tier 7 stone for me. Get into a tier 7 mist, finally. And what we get? We get anything, but we get stone. We got nothing but stone. We got pebbles. Everything is taken. Everything else is picked. Alright. Yeah, everything else is picked. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, RNG today is awful. Someone farmed everything and left me with nothing but stone. Good job. Good job, game. Good job, game. Beautiful RNG as per usual. Beautiful. Amazing. There's nothing. Oh my goodness. That's gracious. At least there is a bit of tier 7. We take it, we take it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with tier 7 stone. No way in hell I'm doing that. Some asshole picked all the fiber though. These guys are slapping. Yeah, some asshole picked everything. But he left the stone. Oof. Stone is taking like ages to pick with tier 6 too. I prefer not to waste time with it. Well, we're gonna do a quick lap if there is nothing else. Well, we're taking stone obviously, but if we can find something else that tier 7 or hopefully enchanted something 6. It's just a tier 5, alright. Can I? Thank you. At least there's some tier 7 fiber though. Not the best, not the worst. It's a glimpse of better RNG, I guess. Yeah. Of course it's 1 out of 9, but... There it is. Can this guy one-shot us? Yeah, he can. You're too slow, mate. Yeah, too slow. Sadly, the guy is way too slow. Yeah, we will do a cross section and we'll take the next exit. It's not really impressive mist. It's a bit stony. Oh, that's okay. Okay, we need 14% more fiber through the freebie. Come on, now free your people. Yeah, it's a good fame, yeah. They're the same guy. Yeah, it's the same guy. Yeah. Chances of us dying are pretty slim here, so... Yeah. It's not disrespecting the enemy, it's pretty much respecting my escape skills. And given the situation, I think we should be fine. I'll take that. A Caltrops is a bit annoying sometimes, but we need to maximize the profit from this one. Since we're getting a lot of tier 5 maps today, we need to maximize everything we get. That's better than tier 5 map. So a tier 7 mist is usually okay. So if we can make like 150k from this mist, we should be making it. So I'm not gonna leave just because that guy's here. But I really hope gold hits like 10,000 soon, so I can sell my gold. Got like almost 14k, so... Actually, I'm kind of curious if I should be buying gold at this point. We got like a bunch of money we can sell. Yeah, this character is still not into the billionaire status, which is a bit weird. It's like a month that we're playing this one. Surprised that we're not in the bills yet. Okay, how much we made here? 537. We made like 200k though. Alright, not bad. Yeah. Yeah, this zone is kind of cooked. Not kind of, it's cooked. Yeah. Yeah, we need to fix this. In case we get a tier 5 map, I'm not gonna eat the pork pie preemptively. It's probably a tier 5. Yeah, it's a tier 5. Good job. Good job, game. Lovely. 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 Not gonna lie. Oh, we can just kill a few mobs, get the money back from the portal, run back. Yeah. Hey, there we go. 4.3 satchel. We made it, boys. Finally. I told you, if you're in the tier 5 map, kill a few mobs, go home. We got a 4.3 satchel, 94k, easy money. There we go. Tier 5 map, good confirmed. Yeah. But sometimes you need a bit of luck. Alright. Well, we are salvaging every single tier 5 map so far, which is rather interesting, to be honest. Never know if these will drop you 8.4, right? It never happens, but at least we can take some rep while here. Not that you can do anything with this rep, but well, if you want to craft capes, you know. Don't want to eat a pork pie. We might. I'm gonna pick a bunch of tier 6, so we might eat a pork pie. Hey, nice. Can we get a direwolf pup? I'll take good care of it. No? Alright. Oh, at least it's still a full tier 6 animal, even though there is no pup. It's still bad. Oh, not bad. 94k. I'll take it. There is a chance that satchels will be a lot more profitable soon. One of the most pointless reps in existence, but it is what it is. Yeah, definitely one of the most pointless reps in the game. And there are a bunch of like, in every game there is like one kind of pointless rep grind that you just do because, well, you gotta do it. Brazilian rep is kind of useless here. Taking my silver now. Still tier 6. Not bad though. Yay, nice. Yeah. Right on time, boys. Right on time. Hey, what's good, my guy? A bit slower today, you know, we're getting a bunch of tier 5 maps and whatnot, but not bad. Can't complain. Ooh, tier 8. Tier 8 maps are pretty much the same as tier 5. The only reason is I gotta turn off my music for these. At least that's a tier 7. 8 out of 9, not bad. I can't complain. Maybe a day and a half of bad luck will be compensated by something good at the end, you know? But overall, it's not that bad. Alright, that's a good start. Now if we can find something purple, or the purple version of this, I'll be happy. But these are kinda hiding somewhere in the wilds, away from us. It's like 25, 26k. Could go up to 30k, but our spec in tier 7 is kinda shit yet still, so. Alright. It's in like 4 hours. Imagine if it was in like 4 seconds and we were the first skier. Wow. Only happened once though. Say quality 4. Oh, that would be so good to 8.4. I'll take it 6.2. Stone, but it's 0.2, so 0.2 stone is kind of. I think it's above 1k, right? It's above 1k. If it's above 1k, it's okay to take. I think I crafted a bit too much fire stuffs. Okay, where's the purple? Where's the tier 8s and where's the purple? Well, that's tier 6 LA. Oh. It's tier 8 zone, right? Well, that's a really bad choke point. Let's see if we can find something on this side. If not, we'll rotate. Tier 8 maps are empty. Yeah, people are gathering here excessively. Is that camp active? No, it's not. Okay. It's good that this one is not active, to be honest. Alright, we can go here. Even though I hate the choke points, but well, it's a kind of wide path here. Let's go up. Sometimes there's a few good. Well, can we actually kill this guy? Is that a bot? Kind of. Looks like it. That guy is either brave as fuck or a bot. One out of 5. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah, I wish I had invis potions. I have no money. I have a gigantify potion on me, but this guy dismounted somewhere. Although we are not getting a lot even if we kill the guy, but it's Albion, you know. Right. Let's move a bit. Now let's go through the middle. It's not good. Yeah, the poor guy is kinda dead though. There's nothing on this map, and everything here is a choke point. This one is tier 7 swamp, this one is tier 5. Do I really want to waste time here? Not really. It's an awful map. Right. At least we paid for the portal, so it's fine. Tier 5. Goodness gracious. Oh. It's mist day. Can't tell you much. It's gonna be mist. Let's take that at least. Oh, that was annoying. Well, we killed it. We can at least skin it. What a welcome, mate. No bubble. Nothing. Well, because there wasn't a minute. Yeah, so we did not get the bubble protection. At least it's a tier 6. It's still 1.1k down. That guy's almost dead, interesting. Is he mounted up? What is chasing him? Oh. Let's see. He got a healing, but it's not gonna be a fair fight. I don't want to waste my boots on this. I can beat the healing potion. That's the main problem. The fuck? Is that 5.1? It's 4.2. Actually 4.2 is not bad. Yeah, 4.2 is not that bad. It's not great, but it's not awful. It's gonna pay the bill. Hey, we got a dome. Nice. Paid off. Leave one for the good old folks. Always leave one for the next gatherer. If I'm gonna have a shitty luck in a tier 5 map, you're all gonna have shitty luck in a tier 5 map. That's pretty much the norm. No, it is what it is, boys. You know, we can show courtesy. If I'm gonna suffer, we all gonna suffer in these tier 5s. Yeah, leave them one. Pick 29, leave one always. Oh, you annoying piece of shit. Well, at least they're colorful. At least they're RGB. Take the RGB notes always. It doesn't matter, green, blue, purple, whatever. Yeah, that was actually not a bad map though. Made a bunch of money thanks to the 4.2. Interesting. Yeah, we have a bit of money, we can go. That tone was not bad though. It's the same shitty map, alright. The game hates us today, but that's pretty much the norm nowadays, so... Let's find something blue, green or purple, make 25k and pretty much move on. I'll take the coins. Thank you. Yeah, we need to go turn the coins, see how much we're gonna progress when it comes down to rep. Oh, that's actually lovely. Yeah, I'm so happy to see these. Thank you for the coins. Only 5 coins? What? That was such a scam though. In tier 5 maps, I'll usually just walk around, look for like treasures on the ground. Yeah, interesting. That guy died. Nothing here. People are not leaving anything these days. We'll take a few more treasures, even though the treasure pretty much paid off for it. Okay. And these terror birds are so annoying. Alright, I'll take that. Or not. We'll take the mists.